The project room is thick with tension. We're not scrapping everything, we pivot. Let's brainstorm what makes this app feel alive to users' real stories, not just colors and fonts. That's what Shi Wan tells her team. You can see the strain in her eyes, but her voice is steady. The client just dropped a bomb on them. Harsh feedback, a deadline cut by a week. But Shi Wan's calm leadership energizes the room. She's growing into this role, even when the pressure is immense. Meanwhile, in another office, Gu Chen's phone buzzes. It's a message from Xia Qing in Shanghai. Hey, been thinking about our talk last week. The team here really wants you, and honestly, it would be nice to work together again. No pressure, just think about it. You deserve a place where you're not constantly fighting upstream. Attached is a photo, a rooftop party in Shanghai. Xia Qing is smiling in the center, and there's an empty spot next to her, playfully labeled reserved for you. Gu Chen stares at the screen for a long, quiet moment. Then, without a word, he locks the phone. No reply. Later, during a lunch break, Shi Wan is alone in the pantry. She's scrolling through the brutal client feedback on her phone, the exhaustion clear on her face. Gu Chen walks in, placing a fresh cup of coffee in front of her without a word. You okay? He asks. She lets out a soft, tired laugh. Client wants magic in 7 days. I'm trying not to panic. You won't, he says, his voice full of confidence in her. You've got this. He hesitates for a second, then sits across from her. Xia Qing messaged me. Shi Wan looks up immediately, her exhaustion replaced by a sudden alertness. What did she say? Gu Chen is quiet, honest. Basically that Shanghai would be easier, that the team wants me, and that it would be nice to work together again. He slides his phone across the table, letting her see the message for herself. Shi Wan reads it. Her expression barely changes, but her fingers tighten around the warm coffee cup. She's not wrong, she says softly. Shanghai would be cleaner. No family looking over your shoulder. No gossip, a fresh start. That's not what I want, Gu Chen replies, his gaze fixed on her. Then what do you want? Shi Wan's voice is filled with a raw vulnerability. Because right now it feels like every time we turn around, someone's offering you an easier way out. And I'm the reason you're still saying no. Gu Chen reaches across the table, his hands gently covering hers. I'm not saying no because of you. I'm saying no for us. I don't want easy if easy means without you. Her eyes well up with tears she refuses to let fall. But what if I fail this project? What if I keep being the thing that drags you down? Then we fail together, he says, his grip firm and reassuring. And we get back up together. There's a long silence between them, the hum of the office pantry fading into the background. Shi Wan finally exhales, a shaky breath of relief and fear all at once. I hate feeling like this, like I'm holding you back. You're not, he insists. You're the only reason I still believe I can have both work I care about and someone I love more than any title. He stands up, walks around the small table, and pulls her gently to her feet, wrapping her in a hug. I'm not going to Shanghai, he whispers against her hair. I already decided. I just hadn't said it out loud yet. Shi Wan pulls back, her eyes wide with surprise and a dawning hope. You're sure? I've never been more sure. And then she kisses him. It's not a slow, romantic kiss. It's quick, fierce, and full of gratitude. Right there in the pantry, where anyone could walk in. But in that moment, it doesn't matter. It's just the two of them, solidifying their choice together. Later that evening, the office is dark and quiet. Shi Wan is alone in the project room, still working. Her phone screen lights up. It's a message from the client. New direction is much stronger. We're extending the deadline back to original. Great work, keep going. She stares at the words, tears of pure relief finally streaming down her face. She immediately grabs her phone and texts Gu Chen. Client loved the pivot. Deadline back on track. I didn't screw it up. His reply is almost instant. Told you. Proud of you. Coming to pick you up in 20. Some messages try to pull you away, but the strongest ones, they pull you closer. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.